everybody. I'm Tina Sherbin, and today we're talking about the age of digital media. Now, when it comes to music, people are going to iTunes and the internet to buy their songs. So we came here to Reckless Records. It's a store in Chicago. It's been around for over 20 years, and we wanted to find out just how the online industry has affected their business. Let's take a look. We're talking about the age of online and digital media, people buying music on iTunes and all that stuff. What still brings you into the record store?
I listen to records primarily. Records, used records, or new records.
Do you think
But digital music, no, I haven't.
What do you think still brings people into record stores?
I think it's that feeling of like buying a new CD, like say you're buying a CD, like of opening it and like taking out the jacket and looking through it and just like having it like tangible in your hands. I don't know, I think there's just a feeling there that you can't get with like being online.
My name is Kip McCabe and I'm the manager of the Broadway Reckless Records located at 3126 North Broadway.
Awesome. And when and how did you get involved with Reckless Records? How long have you been involved with the company?
16 years. I basically started working for Reckless after I graduated from DePaul in 1994.
Okay.
I started working here in 1995.
Sounds good. All right, well, obviously we're talking today about the rise of the online industry and music. So how much has business changed since the rise of online? I mean, I'm sure it was around before, you started here personally, but can you tell us about trends in the industry? What has happened?
Online music sales weren't really a factor when I started working here in the mid-90s. That started to take place later in the 90s with the advent of the iPod and Napster. I think right around the late 90s started to give people a reason to not buy music at all, but to download for free. As the iPod started to become more popular and become the device of choice for most people who listen to music, you saw a precipitous fall of the sales of digital music, particularly CD sales. iTunes has pretty much always offered a $9.99 price point for a downloadable MP3, and to a certain extent you saw people less interested in buying hard copies of used CDs that might be more. And I think that's why people download music. But people who are interested in owning music, people who are interested in collecting music, typically don't find MP3s to be a decent alternative. Either quality of sound, lack of artwork, a lot of reasons that if you're a fan of music or a fan of a band, even if you do download it for free or you buy it on iTunes, a lot of people will typically come and buy either the CD or an LP copy of what the band's doing if you're really interested in music. We haven't seen that change. I think people who have an intense interest in collecting music or are very, into the idea of supporting bands, a lot of people still come out to bricks and mortar stores and shop. You just saw a large percentage of people who had only had CDs as an option or were their main option of choice for a media format. As digital downloads started becoming more popular, more easy for people to understand how to get them, stop buying the physical product as much. But we've never seen people completely stop buying it.
There it is. Still waiting. Cool. How late are you guys open till?
Till 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, okay. Is that every day or just...
On Sundays we close at 8.
Okay.
1653.
You guys don't ship anything, do you?
We can. We have everything online. You can see all of our inventory.
And can you order online?
Need a bag?
Nah, I don't need a bag. Grazie.
So we're finding that people who come into record stores are actually very much interested in the music itself, in supporting the artists, in the sound quality of actually what they're hearing. So the debate continues, digital versus analog, and it's up to you. You can be the judge.